Hey y'all, it's your girl, and I'm here to deliver Leo's intuitive Torah and oracle message. Hope all is well. Remember only to take what resonates and leave what does not. If the message is not for you, Leo, don't force the message. It is just not for you. Also, don't forget to flip and change the roles as you see them fit. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel or paid a visit to my Etsy shop, the link is under my bio. I hope you're feeling happy, healthy, vibrant, and blissful today, Leo. Also, if you're a cross watcher and you're all up in Leo's business, but your sign happens to be Aries, I just posted your message. You can go check it out. And I posted earth signs a couple of days ago if you're an earth sign, all up in Leo's business. Let's get you a not a moonology. What is this? A raise your vibration oracle card to jumpstart your reading. Bam. It says, my high vibration heals the world. Yes, it does, Leo. Stay high in your vibration, because every time you drop low, you poison the world, okay? When you're not happy, when you're worried, when you have an attitude, when you're mean, when you're sad, when you're putting yourself in places that don't emotionally fulfill you, you're pouring out into the world still. And you're poisoning it with low vibrational frequency. So it is your job to show up every day in a high vibration and feeling good about it, because just because you could put on an act, that doesn't mean the universe is not paying attention to your true feelings behind the costume, the mask, the veil. That's what matters. What goes on within, not what you showing up in the world as. You can smile all day if deep inside you're not happy. It doesn't even have to be about the situation that you're encountering right then. You could not be happy that you stubbed your toe earlier that day. That is still pouring out. You need to get through that and generate good vibrations so that you can override that type of energy. It's all about overriding energy for better energy. It's all about trading in. It's almost like the game poker. Oh my gosh, if I could sit here and do, you know what, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start doing research on every game that was invented, because it is something that is like a life lesson. Like poker, I think it's poker, where you trade in cards, you trade cards that you don't need. Well, same thing. Trade in the energies that you do not need for energies that you do need, because then you're vibrating properly and you're also alchemizing the energies, not just for yourself, people who are connected to you, because, you know, there's invisible wires. That's called the nervous system. And the universe has a nervous system too. So everything we have, because we are the universe, so there's like, you know, it's connected. Just some of the realm you can see, some of the realm you can't see. High priestess type of people could see both realms. But that takes knowledge. That takes really learning. 222 on the timer. That means get on the right path, or you're on the right path. So either you know if you're on the right path. If you're not on the right path, 222 means look for the right path. Get in alignment with your path. Okay? Or it could mean that you're on the right path. It depends on how you're feeling about yourself. All right? Bottom of the deck shows 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles represents an abundant amount of support, stability, good fortune. This can also be a card of generational wealth, generational curses, inheritance. Let's see. Hold on, let me cut it again. Someone could be real fortunate and they don't realize it because it's not coming in the form of maybe something that you consider fortunate. Like a lot of people consider being rich in a material way as fortune. And then you have people who think richness is spirit, like I have a good spirit, so I'm rich. You know, like I'm rich in spirit. So this is saying like there's some type of fortune around you, and I don't know if you can see it or not, or maybe this is where you want to be. I don't know. We're going to find out. You have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords represents a need to relax, rest, clear your mind, bring stability to your mind. Go in solitude if you have to. Remove yourself from a situation so you can take your mind off of it and get clear with yourself. Get grounded. I don't know. This could have to do with family. Let's see. Doesn't have to, but it could. Oh my gosh, I do not want to burn my potatoes. Someone could be feeling oppressed, weighed down, carrying burdens, feeling like they have a lot of responsibilities. Someone might have a big family. We have the Nine of Pentacles. That's independent. That's self-government. That's also a card of material abundance or independent stability. Relying on yourself, wealth, like you're independently wealthy. You may need to rely on yourself. We have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords shows someone running away from maybe a responsibility, maybe some truth, maybe having to face some truth because they were dishonest about something. They're trying to hide something, get away with something. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which shows turning point, ups and downs. Someone who goes through the ups and downs. But there's a need to look forward. Look forward to the next action, plan, desire, goal. How to expand something. We have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles signifies someone who brings stability and security. Possibly a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We have the Magician. The Magician represents manifestation. Okay. I don't know. I feel like Spirit is saying someone needs to really just fucking relax. We have the Hermit. That's Virgo energy. And self-reflect. Introspection is needed. Like, there's a need someone needs solitude so that they could really, really look at the direction of their future or at the fact that they are going in the right direction. And there's just ups and downs. Like, yes, it's a lot to deal with and handle, but I just feel like someone is very prepared. Someone is very strategic. Someone may not always tell you their plans. They might hold things out, but it could be because, I don't know, there's abundance, there's success. Someone needs to learn how to think positive and be optimistic. Someone might be more optimistic than the other person. The other person might always be wanting to relax and be peaceful and just like, I'm happy and da-da-da. And another person is just like, no, I made another business deal, or I did this, or I did that. I just see good fortune. Someone's very inspired. Someone needs to control their emotions too. I see abundance. There is some type of seed that is manifesting that someone may not know about. But it's going to put them in a very wealthy place. And someone could be being dramatic about something and feeling like they're being betrayed, because I feel like someone doesn't want someone to know everything. Could be a Taurus. Could be we got Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Water signs are here. Well, water sign, divine masculine water sign could be significant. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's a big family. A lot of wealth. A very wealthy family or structure, foundation. I'm getting inheritance. I'm also getting forgiveness, a need to forgive. Generosity. Someone's going to be really generous about something. However, I don't know why. Maybe there's something painful that could occur